Good morning. It's Monday, March 24th, and today we got another good bit of snow. And so I just thought this might be an appropriate verse to read. This is in Isaiah 55, verses 10 and 11. For as the rain comes down and the snow from heaven, and do not return there, but water the earth, and make it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater. So shall my word that goes forth from my mouth. It shall not return to me void, but it shall accomplish what I please, and it shall prosper in the thing for which I sent it. Okay, well, this kind of reminds me, with Easter coming up, we talk about the resurrection of Jesus Christ after he died on the cross. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of that because it talks about how things, things have to die in the fall. It seems like they die. The leaves get brown and they fall to the earth. And what they do is actually help fertilize the new stuff in the next year. But the trees, they don't have any leaves and they truly look dead, except that they're not breaking apart or anything. And the flowers, they're gone, and everything. But you know how it is in the spring, everything comes back up. The trees begin to grow new leaves. The flowers come up out of the earth. And so forth. You know what I'm talking about in the springtime. Well, that's kind of a resurrection. He kind of showed us how it is with a resurrection. Now, of course, he actually died as a human being, but he was resurrected. And tulips and all of the flowers and all the things that come back to life in the springtime tell us an example of Jesus Christ. And God is saying here, when he says something, which is all in the Bible, everything that the Bible is really what God is saying. He says it doesn't come back to him void, like the snow and the rain. They water the earth and they they help bring things back to life. He says his word will not return back to me, but it'll accomplish what I please, and it shall prosper in the thing for which I sent it. So what we need to do is make sure we are on the right level of his words. We are going with his words rather than against, because his words are life. His words will resurrect us from basically the dead. His words will prosper us and accomplish what God wants to accomplish as long as we are going along with his words. And if you want to know what God says, just read the Bible, because every single thing in here is God inspired and God breathed, and he's the one that, even though human writers wrote it, they were given the blessing by God to write those things, and everything in here is true. So I would suggest, and if you want to just get a verse to start with and start practicing, how can you live that verse? How can you live with that? That for you who don't read the Bible too much, don't know, just get one Bible verse and go along with it. And God is my rock and my salvation, and just go through that the whole day, or something like that. There's all kinds. Proverbs is a really good one to start with because it's very easy, and it's it says pay attention to my wisdom. It says so many different things. A man's stomach shall be satisfied from the fruit of his mouth, but from the produce of his lips he shall be filled. So what he says is where he's really going to find his nourishment. And, you can just take a look for yourself and find something that speaks to you and just take it and go with it all day long. And your day will go smoother and better. Or even if things happen, bad things happen, you've got something to hang on to. So give that a try. Okay, you have a great day and God bless you.